Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Fran of Frantastic Pins, and today we have, a ton of pin mail to catch up on. So before we get started, I wanted to give a warm welcome to anyone who is new to my channel. If you enjoyed today's video, if you love Disney pins, merch, unboxings, maybe park vlogs, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel because we have a ton of that and hopefully more on the horizon. And I think it would be really fun to have you on this journey with me. So today, like I said, we have a ton of pin mail. I had this plan where I was just gonna throw my pin mail into a box and then just pick out 4 or 5 random ones every day. However, I need to get it cleared. I have this project of like fixing and organizing all my pins in their pin books, and so these need to get opened so that those pins can go to their new homes. So let's dive right in, shall we? As always, all these pins are purchases and trades that I have made on Facebook and Instagram, and this first package comes from Mochi's Pins on Instagram. How cute. And she included this note that just says thank you, and that's her Instagram handle down below. I will also include it in the caption below. She included these beautiful princess stickers. Oh, and they're in Christmas outfits. I'm so ready for Christmas, you guys. And then she included this yummy mango haichu, which is my favorite flavor haichu. And of course, the pins. I was trying to see if I could trade for these 2 pins to complete one of the sets, one of the pin sets that I'm working on. However, no one seemed to have like both pins. So I told myself I'm only gonna purchase it if I find someone who is selling both, just so I would save on shipping. And I'd also see if they would like give me a good deal for both the pins. So here are the 2 pins that I picked up from Mochi's Pins. They are the last soft serve princess pins that I was missing for my collection. They are Mulan and Jasmine. So as you can see, Mulan is the one up above, and it has like a sword on top, like stuck right into the top of the soft serve, and then it has the beautiful flower on the cup. And then for Jasmine, we have the genie lamp stuck at the top of her soft serve, and then it has the beautiful Jasmine jewel on the cup. That LOUNGEFLY soft serve video was hilarious, so if you are interested in watching that, I'm gonna link it up for you to watch and laugh at us. Package number 2 comes from a friend on one of my Facebook trading groups. Her name is Jessica. So what happened with Jessica is she saw like a really old in search of or ISO post that I had posted in the group, and she had one of the ones I was looking for, so she messaged me and then we worked out a really good deal. Oh, she included this princess lanyard? No, yeah, it's a princess lanyard. It has the 7 dwarves on it, but okay, so it's mostly a Snow White one because it says Snow White up here at the top, and then you can see like the 7 dwarves all along the bottom, but then there's also some appearances by Cinderella, Jasmine, there's Snow, and then Ariel in her pink dress, which is my favorite Ariel outfit. So thank you, Jessica. That was a sweet little addition. She also included a Magic Kingdom guide map, which is super nostalgic because I know they're not giving out paper maps at the parks right now, so this one is gonna be something fun to keep right now. And then we have her You've Got Pin Mail card. And there is her Instagram handle. Now, I have seen this pin for sale on so many listings, but I was not completely satisfied with the pricing of it. But Jessica had messaged me and we were just having a conversation of what she felt was a fair price for her to sell, and we definitely made a really good compromise, and she was super sweet about it. So here's a quick close-up of the marquee without the backer card, and then the back of the pin, your standard Disney Studio Store Hollywood ice cream waffle print, and then the Disney Studio Store Hollywood logo up here on the side. And this marquee is limited edition of 400. So that'll be another fun one that I'm gonna add to the marquee board right here. So Forky will soon join the rest of his Pixar family. This is from Jill, who is on Instagram. Her Instagram name is MyDisneyArt21. I think I featured her shop here before. Her card, Disney pins, she sells with her father and her brother. This first pin is like a mini Aloha surfboard type pin. I just love the colors. I love that it gave me that like Hawaii, Aulani island vibes. And so I thought this one would be fun to pick up. The next pin I picked up from her is a Mickey Christmas pin, and this is Mickey Mouse dressed in a Santa costume, holding a bag of hopefully gifts and not coal. And we have a little wreath around him as well. So I know it's still fall, but I'm ready for Christmas. Okay, next package. Again, another purchase off of Facebook, or maybe a trade. I'm not sure. But it was with Josephine. Okay, so this is probably the only fantasy pin in today's haul. I completely forgot that I purchased this, but I was desperately looking for this pin because I love the colors, I love the character, and I love the outfit that they're in. And so without further ado, here is the pin. It is of our lovely Tiana in her green gown, and I just love it. I love this pin series. I showed a pin of Tiana in her yellow waitress dress, and here she is in her beautiful green gown. If you don't know what a fantasy pin is, it is a fan art or fan made pin, and so it is not licensed by Disney, and that means you cannot trade these pins in the parks with cast members. You might be lucky and meet up with some traders who do own some fantasy pins, and you might be able to trade with them, but always, 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 if you purchase a fan-made pin, if you purchase a fantasy pin, always give the disclaimer to anyone you are trading or selling to that these are not tradable in the parks and they are not official Disney pins. Cool. All right, let's move on. This next one I think is it Grail Mail? This is from Instagram. This is from Joey's Collectibles. He has awesome sales. So this first pin is from the most recently released Mulan series at the El Capitan. This released back in September when they dropped Mulan on Disney Plus, and I wasn't able to pick this pin up as part of the set. I think I was hesitant on as to what it would look like in person, but I do love the color, and I think this will add a lot of fun to my Mulan collection. Oh, and the pin posts are red too, so this pin is just red all around, as you can see. The two pin posts there, boom, all right. And it is limited edition of 400. Oop, there it is. The next pin I got from Joey is a PTD, which is short for Pin Trader Delight. These pins are also exclusive to the Disney Studio Store Hollywood. Used to be Disney Soda Fountain, but then Ghirardelli came in. Ghirardelli? My husband always makes fun of the way I say it, but you guys know I'm talking about the ice cream place. So this PTD is of Miguel from Coco, and I love it. He's just there standing with his ice cream in a cone, leaning on his guitar. And as I shared in a previous video, one of my long-term goals is to collect as many Pixar PTDs as I can. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with that, but hey, this is one pin closer. So this is limited edition of 500. Woohoo! Another Coco pin for my Coco cake. So this kind of like mini haul is from Candace and Family. They are shop DC693. I'll link their Instagram handle down below. This first pin goes with one I had just shown you. This is the other pin in the set of the recently released Mulan pin set at Disney Studio Store Hollywood. This pin is pin on pin. I don't know if you can see the two layers of the pins there, but it is limited edition. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Limited edition of 200. And then I had them pick this pin up for me at the parks. This was before I knew I was gonna go to Downtown Disney myself, but I love when Candace and her family go to Downtown Disney. Their pickup prices are very reasonable. So that will go in my Minnie Mouse collection. Now we have the third package from Candace. It is the Cusco Emperor's New Groove PTD that released alongside the Mulan live action pin set, and I picked up Cusco from Candace because if you watch that video, I'll link it up above. It's actually a pretty massive haul, so you'll have to like fast forward a lot through that. But I got Tinkerbell and Little Green Men, and when one person I think can only make an order of 2, and I wanted Cusco, well my husband wanted Cusco, so I don't know if all the PTDs were the same edition size. So here it says he's limited edition 300. God, can that text get any smaller? Standard DSSH ice cream backing and all the info here. Cool, thanks Candace and fam. That was a fun haul to open. Next up, I think this is the final one for today. This is from Facebook. It was a Disney World park pickup. I did not get selected for the merch pass back in September. Stephanie was at Disney World and saw that they had put all of the Big Thunder Mountain Minnie's main attraction stuff out, and so she was so kind enough to pick it up at pretty close to cost. Obviously paid a pickup fee, but yeah, she was awesome. She sent this out really quick. It's just been sitting in my pin mail for hella long. So here is the pin set, and this is a limited release pin set. It will have your standard Mickey waffling on the back. I'm not gonna open it up because I've been keeping my mini main attraction pin sets on their backer cards, but it is really pretty. I have the Haunted Mansion on the way, and then hopefully I'll be able to get the Jungle Cruise one for November. So that's in a few days, I think. Whew, guys, that was a lot of packages. If you are still here, if you have just been clicking through to see the pins, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed all of the pins from today. If you did, please give this video a like and comment down below if we're pin twinsies on anything, or if you just had a favorite in today's haul. I'd love to hear from you. As always, I hope to see you at our next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.